Good morning, kids. Before reading our story for today, let's have some facts. Mount Banahaw can be found along the boundary of Laguna and Quezon provinces on the islands of Luzon. Mount Banahaw is 2,158 meters tall and takes mountain hikers to 2 to 3 days to climb it. And many people believe that the mountain is a sacred place and its hot springs can cure some illnesses. Let's have unlocking difficulties. So these are the words that we can see or hear from our story for today. First one, midnight. What do we mean by midnight? The middle of the night, specifically 12 o'clock at night. Second, paradise. What do we mean by paradise? A very beautiful, pleasant, or peaceful place that seems to be perfect. Third, spirit. A supernatural being. Lastly, disappointed. Someone or something that fails to satisfy hopes or expectations. Are you ready to listen to our story for today? Our story for today is entitled How Banahaw Got Its Name. And now let's start to read our story. Long ago, in the middle of the island of Luzon, there was a big mountain. At the foot of this mountain lived a small family. The father's name was Lugban, while the mother's name was Bayabas, and their only child was named Limbas. Limbas likes to hunt in the forest. Every time he came home, he would bring different kinds of meat. Because of this, the family was never hungry. One day, Limbas went out again. He told his parents he would come home early, but he did not return. Why Limbas did not return? What do you think happened to him? Lukman and Bayabas became worried. They could not sleep and eat. They prayed that Limbas would be safe. What happened to Limbas? Do you think Limbas would return to his home? Let us see. Finally, after a week, Limbas returned. He kissed his parents' hands and told them that he was fine. They were glad and amazed at what Limbas brought home. Why his parents amazed with what he brought? In his bag there were beautiful clothes and delicious food. His parents asked him where he got it from. A spirit of the forest gave them to me, Limbas said. Where does this god live? His parents asked. In a paradise, it has all kinds of animals and fruits. It also has tall trees and clear streams. The spirit was very nice to me, Limbas said. After that, Limbus would sometimes stay with the forest spirit. Each time he came back home, he would kiss the hands of his parents first and give them different gifts. This was because the forest spirit told Limbas that he should always respect his parents. One time, the forest spirit gave Limbas a sack of gold. He was excited because he thought the gold would make them rich. In his excitement, he forgot to kiss his parents' hands first. Instead, he showed them his bag. But when he did, the sack of gold was gone. What they saw inside were Banahaw leaves. Banahaw! 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 He cried. It was said that Limbis' cries were heard all over Luzon. Since then, the people started calling the mountain near the family's house Banahaw, while the names of the two towns near Banahaw were called Tukpan and Bayabas. As for Limbas, he had learned his lesson. Every time he came home from hunting, he would kiss his parents' hands first and tell them that he loved them. And that is the end of our story for today. I hope you learned a lot. In the story, Lukban, Bayabas, and Limbes make up a family. Just like a family, a book is also made up of individual parts. And now, let's learn the parts of a book. Are you ready? See. First one, cover, the outside wrapping of a book. Next, title, the name of the book. So in this picture, the title of the book is The Mysterious Lake Bandit. Author, the person or person who wrote the book. So in this book, The Mysterious Lake Bandit, the authors are Saul Perryman and Shelley Perryman. Illustration, the pictures seen in the book. A spine, the edge of the book that you see when it is on the shelf. Lastly, table of contents, list of topics or chapters and the page they can be found. Knowing the parts of a book can help a reader locate information quickly and easily. That's all for today. Thank you for listening. Have a good day, everyone. God bless.